Welcome back, guys. I got something ready. There's a couple different things I want to test today. Um, First, I want to make a Railcraft industrial uh, steam engine. Where did I put that daggone file? For some reason, I swear in Gregtech 5 we had the regular steel gears that would take the place of these more complicated, more expensive gears, but in Gregtech 6, unfortunately, we don't have that, and I didn't want to waste the time to go and change the recipe with Mind Tweaker, and since it's kind of the way it's obviously meant to be at the moment, I didn't want to change it. So I'm just going to leave it the way it is. There's a couple tests I want to do. Need to make a lever. Leave her alone. Okay. Lever. Alright. Now, first thing we're going to do, and eventually I'm going to have this piped in to where these two will come to a pipe and come into this, but for now I'm just going to sit it here. Which actually, I'm not making pipes yet, so I need to put it right there so it's right next to it. Now, I'm going to use this to charge my bat box. And the way I'm going to do this is with IE. I'm going to attempt to connect it this way. And then I'm going to test Gregtech engine as well and see how this one works. I'm going to take it out for a minute and bring it over and try it. The good thing about using the Gregtech one is it will give me back distilled water, where this will not. Alright, first things first, I gotta get some water in this thing. I'll have to actually run a pipe over here to it, which I'm probably not going to actually run the pipe over to it. I'm probably just going to move everything upstairs and then pipe it properly upstairs. I also have something up there I want to show you today, but we will get to that in a few minutes. Alright, so let's grab a little creosote oil here, stick it in there. That'll do our power, and we need to connect that there, connect that there. Now, because this is IC2, not Gregtech, even though it's going to put out 64 maximum EU a tick, it won't overload that bat box. But this steam engine, if you look, should put out 40 or 80 RF a tick, which would be roughly 20 EU a tick, because the ratio is 1 to 4 or 4 to 1. So once this thing builds up steam, we can check that out and see how that works for powering my bat box here. And while it's doing it, I'm going to run over and show you what I wanted to show you at the new place, see what you guys think. changed a little bit and built a little bit. By the way, if anybody wonders, those are sulfur blocks. These are sulfur gem blocks. I have no idea what I'm going to do with them or why I even made them, but they're there. Eventually, I'm going to have Junior come make me a vault. Oh, I tried this to change this corner because I thought that corner looked kind of crappy, but it kind of stinks because of this being a not solid block. It doesn't connect. It connects to this one, but it doesn't connect to that one. But I think it looks better having that post there than what I did have. And I went and got a few more nether fences. I had a comment from Briarios that I needed to make like windowsills, and I'm not sure if this is what he meant. But this is how I changed it. Now, the only issue I have with this change is I liked having the steps down here because it gave me a little bit more view range than what this does. But I really don't need to see down almost straight, so it's not a major issue. Basically, what I'll end up doing is connecting from up there to up there with glass. If this is what he was thinking, I have no idea how to add frames to each one of these because they're only 2 wide and some are 1 wide. So I don't really know if I can do it there. I might have to live stream and have him help me figure that out a bit. But this is the main change that I did that I wanted you guys to see. I put this in kind of a descending pattern here with bricks on the top and nether brick on the bottom. Added in this pole here of fences to kind of look like a regular staircase coming down. And this is the actual change that I thought looked really nice. This is the design I'm going to go for, I think. I haven't quite worked it all out yet, exactly how it's going to work and look, but I thought that looked very kind of dungeony, dark, and that type of thing, and that's kind of the look I was going for. This stone brick down here, if it wasn't with something else, to me it looked ugly, but matching it up with these colors actually looks, pretty good to me. So I want to know what y'all think. While I'm talking about this, I guess I'll throw this out. I was informed by JJ that he has an issue with not remembering to hit the like button all the time or whenever he actually does like something. So here's your once a year reminder that, if you want to help do whatever hitting the like button's supposed to do to help us, hit the buttons, do whatever, share, all that stupid crap. Yeah, hit the buttons, do all the things that I'm supposed to ask you guys to do that I think is annoying to be asked in every damn video. So I won't ask every damn video. You get one shot. That's it. Hey, you! Get out of my base. You are not allowed in here. How the hell did you get in here? I got everything lit up in here. Alright. You are full of steam. So let's turn you on and see what you do. 6970 RF a tick. But we are not outputting to Oh, there we go. We're starting to output to the bat box pretty slow. Yeah, it dropped down to 15 and 20 now. I was wondering if this was going to be able to handle just having the one boiler on it, but 15 to 20 to 30, that's not too terrible. It'll give me a slow increase on my power over time, which is actually fine with me. I'll probably build another one of these, or actually two more of these, three more of these, make it a 2x2 and see how that works. But that's giving me a little bit of power. This creates how much steam? Produces 10 millibucket of steam per tick. And the steel engine takes approximately 64 steam a tick. So I wouldn't even be able to run the steel one. 50, 50, 50, 40. And the only one I could really do would be maybe the Invar. And I'd have to wait until I upgraded to even try that one. I can, though, try to do it with one of these boilers with it. So I guess I just won't test that today. Because I don't want to move it over here. But these put out RF just at a 50% loss. So I might be able to hook them up to run, but right now I need the two that I have, and I'm working on getting some more brown limonite done now. I've gotten 6 whole things done. I'm just trying to go through all of this excess stuff mainly that I have that I just wanted to get out of my box, but I switched it over because I really need to get some iron processed. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and make another one since this basically is going to work. And maybe I'll try to get the glass put in up there so I have a roof, and see if I can get moved in tonight, maybe tomorrow. And I think that's about it for today. I don't really have a whole lot more to do today. I do want to take a look at this map and see if it works here in the overworld or if it's actually in the nether. If anybody doesn't know what this is how you find the big colossuses for factorization. And yeah, it's not letting me right click it. Oh, there we go. Travel 815 blocks southeast. So I have to go that way about 800 blocks. So I'm going to try it out, see what I can figure out, and I'll take some pictures of him and put them on Twitter and show you guys what I actually get out of it if and when I find him. But that's going to be the end for today. Have a good one. Take it easy. Anybody in my area of the world, stay warm. Bye.